The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It is Chelsea. They take on Milan next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Chelsea facing Milan.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned club kings of Europe? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Running with the ball confidently. And you don't want to lose possession there. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Good tackle. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I think he's in the form of his life at the moment. He just seems to be playing with so much confidence. Can he equal that record today? I'd like to think so.
Untidy on the ball. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Brahim. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Kessié, passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And in the perfect position to read it. Jérémy Doku, showing excellent vision. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Milan get the game restarted. Can they come up with a coherent answer? Excellent defending. Neto. An awful lot of green space to run into. A deft clearance. An attack full of promise. Could be! And off the post. Offside the verdict, however, so no drama. Kessié. Zaccagni. Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Wesley Fofana. Doku. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Brahim. Milan moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he might be through here. It's still alive. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Not away completely. Fruitful looking attack. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Can they take advantage? Oh, and the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Doku. Milan doing well to win it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye. The fist of the goalkeeper. Well, clattered away. Well, the block by his own teammate wouldn't have counted anyway, Stuart.
Well, you can understand his frustration. It did look to be heading in, but not sure there's much he could have done about that to get out of the way, to be honest.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Real chance. Surely. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. And that was a very fine read. It's opening up for them. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And time for the change now. Brahim. Oh, he's given it away. Palmer. Possession one. Cucurella. Chance to play it in, and caught by the keeper. And it's played into the centre. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can he finish? That is a tackle and a half. Given away by Milan. Has eyes for goal. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And over comes the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Oh, showing excellent vision. Kessié. Inside the... And he's through here. A mischievous effort. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. And the electronic board lets the fans know, 3 minutes of stoppage time. Theo Hernandez. And they know they need to stop him. Chelsea have returned to the high altar of European football. Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Chelsea.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories.